Hey Virgo, I hope that you guys are all doing great. Happy holidays. Thank you for being back here with me for your love reading for December. Don't forget to check out your reading from last week. Let's take a look and see what is coming in for your love life. All right, Virgo. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave me a comment. All right, you guys, let's jump right in and see what messages will we receive from Spirit for your love life. All right, Virgo, before I begin your reading, I'm just going to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. All right, Virgo, let's see what is coming in December. So Leo and Capricorn energy is here. You guys might be cross watchers. Maybe you have that energy moon or rising, Virgo. Or maybe you have a Capricorn or a Leo on your mind. I know that there's someone who wants to make things right with you, someone who wants to undo the hurt that they did to you. That's what I can see. It's like this energy of seeing how much they hurt you, and I don't take this lightly at all. Seeing it, realizing it, and wanting to, like, almost wishing that they could take it back, even though obviously they can't. It's what they wish. So you have someone here. I wonder if you guys are in a rocky place. And I say that because I see this devil energy coming through. This lets me know that some of you have had a lot of ups and downs with this person. You have, and I just know where they're in this place of wanting to apologize and wanting to smooth things out. I wonder if you feel like they're not doing enough though, because this overall energy here is this Page of Pentacles, and that is someone who, although it may not look like they're doing everything that they can, they actually are. That person is trying their best. So maybe that's your energy, trying your best to like let go of things, release things, trying your best to forgive this person and find balance with them. I know that it's not easy, and I also know how it feels to be so bound to this person, because I see that energy here. I see the way someone is like, I don't even understand why I stay in this relationship. I don't even understand why I just can't seem to let go. Like it's something that grips them. You may feel that way, Virgo, because I can see where you've made a lot of decisions based on what your heart tells you. And later on, maybe you regret that and you feel like it wasn't the best thing to do. I know that you're kind of at a crossroads, even if you don't let yourself accept that you are. I just know, and it's important for you to think about how much this connection has changed you, how the obstacles that this person has put you through, what has it taken from you? And I say that because this Queen of Wands is coming in reverse, and normally that's the energy of someone who, you know, has like blossomed so much in their life, and maybe you feel like you should be in a different place than you are, in different circumstances, maybe further along. Try not to be too hard on yourself about that. And it's time for you to think about how this person really makes you feel. I know that that's not the easiest thing to hear, and I only say that because of the heaviness. There's no getting around this energy. It's being hurt many times, and then just feeling like you feel like a lot has been taken from you. At least that's how someone here feels, trying to make things right over and over and over again. There's a lot for you to think about. This is especially for those of you that you can understand the messages and you've gone through this kind of energy and you're going through it now. I want to look into Capricorn here. There's something within you, right, that keeps you in this connection, and you don't understand why. Like, you can't cut the cord, you can't let go of it. It's important for you to think about that energy and why. Some of you could have karmic lessons going on that's meant to teach you something, especially when you finally break free from this person's energy. Lessons that you'll see once they're no longer around you. Some of you could have already gotten away from them already. You have to do what you feel is best for you, because the karmic lessons, that's not something that's meant to punish you. It's about something that you're trying to learn out of the experience. And the other question to ask yourself is, if it's taking so much from you like this, hurting you over and over and over, you feel like it takes your power away, it's time for you to think about breaking free. I know that some of you are afraid to do that. You're afraid to do it, maybe afraid of what lies ahead if you are on your own. And I would seriously tell you to consider, especially this is for those of you that already know deep down you're at this crossroads and part of you wants to break free from the connection. I just see where you're caught up in this cycle, and getting the satisfaction that you want out of this, I don't know if you actually will. There's a lot of effort that's being made, and a lot of it is on your part. And I don't say that to put your person's efforts down, because I see where they are trying, but is that enough? And then especially to see the Wheel of Fortune come in reverse around that Devil's energy. It's just about the timing of things and how some of you may not be ready to break free from it, because maybe you don't have all the strength that you need. I know that's not the easiest thing to hear. I'm surprised to see such heavy energy around you, around some of you, Virgo. It could even be how the other person is feeling. There's just so much energy of sadness that's here. I wonder if you guys have broken up with them. Like, I wonder if some of you actually have recently, and you're just in this place where you don't know what it is that you should do. I just see where they're thinking about you all the time. They are. I mean, they want to apologize to you. But I don't know if that is something that you should actually accept, to be honest with you. Only because of the heaviness that's here, and how I know that you're meant to break free from those chains. You're not supposed to be in a relationship that makes you feel chained to it like that, because that's not healthy. And it's not fair to like keep putting in all these efforts towards someone that you feel you have to beg for reciprocity. This is a lot for you, some of you Virgos, to think about in certain connections, because I just see where you might be better off if you walk away. I know that that is not, I mean, and just look at that energy showing up. 8 of Cups, which really is the energy of walking away. Even if it's a sacrifice, in the long run, it's better for you. And I know that walking away is something that unlocks the energy of something equal coming into your life. And please don't think that, especially for those of you that, you know, you want a relationship, you don't want to be alone, but maybe there's just things going on in the connection that you feel is like not right for you. It's not healthy for you. Because this could be your person's energy. Maybe they're jealous, maybe they're possessive. Because I just see where someone like wants to clip the other one's wings, and they don't want them to go too far, like to stray too far from them. So I wonder if some of you are dealing with like a very controlling person. The message to you from Spirit is to really think about walking away from this. And know that when you do, it's like it unlocks something. And what I mean by that is balance, reciprocity, and new love. This is new love. That's like drawing that energy to you. This is important, because I wonder if some of you have just been seeing like red flags in this person. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore that, because I know that you're meant to break free. There's something here that you're supposed to learn, and you don't have to be in it for years and years and years in order to learn the lesson. It can be sped up, and if you recognize what's going on right around you, you can learn what you need to learn from it and move on to the next chapter in your life. Because someone here is possessive. They are. I don't say that to put them down, but I just know where if you're expecting to achieve so much out of this, or just like wondering where it's gonna go, I don't see you feeling satisfied like you could or like you should. Okay, Virgo, so this is an important reading for those of you that have been wondering if you should walk away from a connection, or if you did walk away, if it was the right thing to do, or you're wondering about why this person behaves the way that they do. Okay, because I see someone here that they're controlling. And even though I'm telling you that they want to apologize, and even though it might be sincere at the time and how they feel, but in the long run, it's better that you walk away from it. That is what I can see. And you have to take from it what you will, and you have to do what you feel is best for you. But this might even be the sign that someone was looking for about what they should do in this connection. Like wondering what's ahead of them if they do break free, if they do like break up with this person. Taurus's energy is coming through. You guys might be dealing with a Taurus, because that energy is here. You guys might be cross watchers, or you could have that energy moon or rising Virgo. This is a connection that's more of a reason. You know how some things can be like for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? This is something about balancing karmic ties and how you're supposed to cut this cord. And the longer you stay, the more you'll learn, the more experiences you'll have. But also, I just see suffering. I mean, there's just no getting around what this energy is. And you might have already learned everything that you need to learn here. So break free from it. Walk away from it. Seeing the Hierophant come in reverse, it lets me know how, like what it's supposed to be, how it's not going to be like the traditional ideas that someone has in their mind for maybe thinking about where they're supposed to take this connection. The message to you from Spirit, for those of you that are wondering if you should walk away from this person, you should. You should walk away, because once you do that, you'll find balance. You'll have peace in your life again, and you have a romantic offer that's actually going to come in very quickly. I don't know if you'll want to receive it, but just know that you won't be alone if you don't want to be alone. And like I said, this is the energy of someone new. Okay, Virgo, wow, that was a strong reading. I know that it's almost like a personal reading for someone. Seeing this kind of energy, it's very heavy. So you have to think about what this connection, like what's holding on to it. What does it do to you? What does it take from you? How does it make you feel? And then think about if you broke free and you receive the messages from Spirit about how you're going to find that reciprocity and that balance, and someone new will come into your life. How does that make you feel? It's just something to think about. All right, you guys. So that is what I can see coming through for you, Virgo. I love you so much. Please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what is going on. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, you guys. I love you so, so much. Happy holidays. I'll talk to you guys in a few days.